Hi, this is IK Handel. It does mention it in the manual, but I never realized on how quick a way it is to build a skeleton on the ground plane. So I just thought I'd give you a quick demo in case it helps anybody. If you right mouse click on the Build Skeleton tool, in the stack view you'll see these default settings. Normally when you place joints it would be in the center of a character, so let's change it to ground. And if we change this to 45, it'll actually give us a 90-degree sweep, which would be the maximum angle that, say, a knee could bend, which is sort of a reasonable default setting. Turn grid snapping on and into the create skeleton, so we'll just look vertically down-ish. Okay, we're going to create a neck. I'm going straight to the base of the spine, hip, heel. Couple of joints for the feet. This doesn't have to be exact because it's very straightforward to clean it all up after the event. Give him a couple of knees at this point. Give him some arms. So start here, build him the shoulder, elbow, wrist, and fingertips. Back to the same joint, shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingertips. I'll just zoom in and give him a quick one for the neck. Give him a couple just for his back in case we want to rotate it. And that's the skeleton basically built. Grid snapping off and into the shape skeleton. So I'll just zoom out here. Now he's been built on a flat plane, which is a very quick way of doing it. If we control select the two knees, we can now raise them up like so. Control select the two elbows, bring them down. Obviously we don't want them to walk like a penguin, so we need to rotate these. Doesn't help that my mouse pad is just shot off the table. Okay. There we go. Well, that's that. Now, say for example, he's out of proportion, which he probably is. If we, whilst in this tool, if you select any joint, you can move it up and down within the bones. If you control select, however, you'll move anything that is below that joint in the hierarchy as well. Now, if I come up to this joint and move with control, it'll move what apparently is above it in the selection, but because of the order I built this in, if you remember, I came down here, built all this, then went back up and did the arms. The arms are actually below this. They were built after in the skeleton, so therefore they're below it in the hierarchy of the skeleton. So when I move this with control, it's actually going to move them because they're below it in the hierarchy. Hope that helps. In theory, you should be able to do a skeleton literally in 30 seconds. Cheers, IK.